How do you get good ideas to sell on Amazon? What's the process to getting good ideas? Is it just purely on research? Do you just rely on the software that gives you ideas? Well, the answer to that is actually a little bit more complicated. We're going to be talking about that, plus much, much more. Stay with me. We'll be back in a second. Good to have you back. All right, so you get ideas, because I get this question all the time. People say, do I have to be passionate about this particular product that I'm selling on Amazon, all right? Does it just need to be making money, or do I have to be passionate about it? What if I'm vegetarian and I'm jumping on a meat slicer, okay? What if I'm selling a golf-related product and I've never played golf in my life, right? So the answer to that is, it helps if you are passionate about it, because if you are passionate about it, you know a little bit more about it. You're not just some, odd, Joe Blow or Jane Blue, right, who just jumps on a niche just for the sake of jumping on it because of money. You're jumping on it because you are passionate about it, and maybe you know a little bit more insight into it. Years ago, I was doing importing training. I used to show people how to find products in China, bring them along and sell them in Australia and in the US. And what I found was we had electricians coming to us, we had plumbers coming to us, and they said, you know what, I got this great idea. The idea is I use this thing at work. It's like this little valve here, and when I put the valve in, it's something, it could be improved. I can make it better, I can make it faster, I can make it cheaper, I can make it lighter, and they kind of knew their product. They knew what people wanted. I had very, very excited caravan camping, sort of people traveled around Australia in his caravans. They said, you know what, I'm traveling around 24/7 and I'm missing this and this and this, and they haven't invented it yet, and I want to invent this, right? So because they are in the niche, they kind of know what it's missing, and that's kind of what you do. That's kind of, you probably heard that expression, if you want to be a millionaire, solve a million problems, right, for a million people. And it's the same thing with Amazon. Find products that solve problems. The problems could already exist out there, and it's existing problems, but with existing products, but the products are crap. All right, the products are rubbish and they don't work, right? So you can come in and improve that product. You can modify the product. You can bundle the product, make it better. You can add more things to the product, right? You can add more value to the product. You can market it better images, better headline, better copy, right? There's so many things you can do with that, with the existing problems. Now, if the problem doesn't have yet a solution, a product for that, you can go down the avenue of inventing. Now, the issue with that is people get carried away. All right, people get carried away. They spend so much money on trying to invent something brand new. The faster way of getting something on Amazon is actually find something that's already selling, as opposed to trying to invent something new. So if you're an inventor, and that's your bread and butter, then all right, you have a huge advantage, right? But if you're not an inventor, I would just drop it. Just drop it, right? Focus getting something first on Amazon that's already selling, that's already profitable. Learn how to bundle it, learn how to market it better images, better copy. Learn how to advertise it better, learn how to improve it or add value. Do that first, maybe for your third product, fourth or your fifth product. All right, invent something, okay? Now, we've got clients that are up to their fourth, fifth products, right? And they're in discussion right now about trying something new, inventing something new. Going on tooling costs or molding costs or creating a patent for a particular fabric, right? They're inventing something new, but they've already got experience selling on Amazon. And that's exactly the thing I'll tell you. Get experience of selling on Amazon. Get it listed. Start generating some sales, and then later on, you can start now that you've got more experience, you can invent something brand new, okay? But hopefully that sort of answered some questions, and that's a common question we often get asked. So by the way, if you are wanting to jump on a particular product and you need some help, give us a call in the office or visit our website for some free training. But just to summarize, you don't have to be passionate about the product, but it helps. It massively does help. Have a great day. Bye-bye for now.